God damn, that's some straight down cheat. I was gonna go down here and then side hill over and go out over there. But we'll see. Don't you love it when you make a whole video that's probably like 3 minutes long at least, and you find out you didn't even press record? Anyway, Vato, this one's pretty much for you, dog. I don't know if I'm making any vids this year or not, because I haven't been doing nothing. But yeah, I came off the top up there, and that is a steep suns again. I came down right here. I'm so freaking tired. I'm probably about 4 miles in, but camp's not that far away. There's this big old timber patch right here. I'm glassing down in, side hilling, following this draw really. Check this out, dog. Right in my trail. Freaking 5x. That's pretty much a 6-point buck with an inline. Check it out. Yeah, let me flip this around. What a whopper. Oh, goddamn. That is a heavy ass horn. The sun is absolutely insane right here. So this is kind of a nightmare. Oh my god, dude. That's the biggest freaky shit I've ever found. I can't even see in the camera. Eye guard. Dude, is that a freaking whopping stud or what? I hope I'm in the video. That is absolutely insanity. Whew. That is sick. Oh man, maybe I should have done it this way. What an absolute tank. Oh, I can't get back far enough. Good night. Well, I guess at least I'm coming off with something badassness. I'm gonna take a few pics And well, John, as far as you go, you're probably gonna get a picture of it because I don't have enough service to send a video. So you'll just have to watch this later and see all the excitement. But yeah, hopefully you. At least hopefully I can send you a pic here before too long. Ah! Coming out there 400 yards out. I can't see any yards. I think they're all doves.
That's the big buck.
Is it?
I think so.
He's tall, but
Yeah, he's not that wide.
I can't. Oh, there you go.
3 point.
He's got top forks at least. He might be the 3.
That looks like the 3 point. No, that's the 4 point.
Is it?
Yeah, that's the big 4. Check through these. These are a little high power. You have to get steady. Without a pickup or something. Oh, there's the 3 deer right below us. Yep, that's the big 4. There, I got a good picture of him right now, dude. That's a damn good one. Can you put that on this? This zooms in a little more.
I got a adapter for with a magnetic plate on the back of my phone. Well, I just got a shot off on a buck. I'm tired as hell. I'm tired as hell. Cold as shit. I cut myself on a piece of barbed wire coming up, and my pants, my gun, everything's covered in blood. I was shaking from excitement. My hands are fucking frozen. But that wasn't a far shot. He was kind of going in and out of the weeds, so I never saw him come out. So I'm hoping, but there's a pile of deer in here. They're still right there. So if it all works out, he should just be right up here. He wasn't anything big, but we have not been seeing bucks, so I was like, I'm filling the freezer. So I'm gonna sit here for a second, try and calm the freak down. Then I'll walk over there and hopefully find my buck. Well, crazy story, folks. I shot at a buck yesterday. Couldn't find blood, couldn't find body, couldn't find nothing. I shot him just on this side of this tree. Couldn't find shit. Never saw him again. And I mentioned to Cameron, I was like, well, I don't ever miss, so I don't know. If I just keep a glass up over here, and if you see a bunch of crows and magpies, then that might be my buck. I just, well, I didn't see no deer this morning. None. And, just decided to go on a walk. And I shit you not, when I was down here in the bottom, I saw magpies. So I walked up here, and fucking what do you know? I did hit him. This was fucking yesterday morning. This thing is completely gone. What are we looking at here? That's a fucking lung shot. The thing is just... blew his lung up. But holy hell. What the hell comes in here in that short amount of time and just destroys it? There's no way it was birds. That is an absolute freaking bummer. That freaking sucks. I don't know how I didn't see him if he went uphill. Well, this is tall sagebrush. God damn it. I don't like wasting. I don't like shit dying for no purpose. I obviously hunt because my freezer's fucking empty. Sorry for all the swearing. I'm partly relieved, but mostly I'm pissed. That was a decent little buck. So I'm tagging the head. I'm not that guy. I'm not gonna leave it lay and fucking waste all this. Like that was my chance. Fuck. 3x3. God damn. Yeah, we heard coyotes in here 2 nights ago. Didn't hear a goddamn thing last night. I feel like this has got to be coyotes. Well, guess I'm tagged out in 2025. I hit a buck, killed a buck, but no meat to be had off him. So I guess there's a first time for everything. As pissed as I am relieved that I guess I know I hit him. It was roughly a 150-yard shot, 159 from my best guess. I didn't have my my brain doesn't work. My rangefinder. I didn't have my rangefinder, but I knew it was not that far. But sun was just coming up. It was first light, still kind of dark. But I don't know. I thought I did a good enough job to hit him, and so I came down and up and was right above this red shit back there by that tree, and the deer had came around and were side hilling. There was 3 does over here on this side, and the buck was just slowly walking, and he was about to get to that tree, and from my vantage over there I was about to lose him, and I had a feeling that if he went through the tree that I was never going to see him again. Turns out I was probably right, because the hill wraps her back around up. So I took a shot. God damn it. Wow. God, I really needed that meat. I appreciate you though. I guess you fed somebody. Jesus. I bet you the freaking absolute ass part of it is I was probably 20 yards from this deer yesterday. 3, 4, 5 times. Because I looped, I was gridding back and forth. Couldn't find. Cameron ended up coming in it, and he found tracks. But the tracks we found were a little lower, which were his tracks walking in. We couldn't find nothing. Not a drop of blood. Nothing that indicated that I hit this deer. But I came over, I went over here, I didn't find shit. I went low, thinking he might have went down. I gridded the hell out of that, didn't find nothing. Came back up top, started gridding this up and down, went around. Then I was like, well, is this even where he was? Like, how is there no blood? So I walked all the way back over there, tried to find the spot where I shot, which wasn't exact, but it was close. And I was like, yep, I was in the right area. It was that tree, because there's a tree here and there's a tree here. There's no fucking way it was this tree. That would have been like a 60-yard shot. So I freaking went back, started doing it again. Ended up going over here, wrapping around and gridding that and that and that. Then I just lost all faith. Went back, got Cameron. Cameron came back up. I put him where the deer was. I went where the shot was. And then we ended up going up through this. And then we were getting ready to leave, and I turned around and came back and went up higher up here. I was up there because I was like, well, if I didn't see him again with that tree in the way, he had to have gone around and up. Sure shit, he went up. He just, I don't know how I did not see this deer. Oh man, at this point I'm just kind of rambling. I'm pissed off, I'm irritated. But yeah, this is my little 3x3. It's my 2025 buck. Alright, it is what it is. Now I gotta cut the head off and put my tag on it and go back to camp. I was about to do like a 4-mile loop. Ah, fuck me. Couldn't smell him. I swear to God. I do swear to God though. There was a time where I was walking through between that tree and this tree, and I was like, I smell deer. But, you know, I'm not that great of a hunter. I didn't know if that was because they were just walking, they were just here, or what that was about. But I was like, I feel like I smell deer. I thought I came up high enough, but I must not have. God, freaking damn it. All right, folks. Well, this is just something that can happen during hunting, I guess. You don't always find your critters. I'm glad I'm at least one of them folks that did find them eventually and haven't filled my, you know. I was under the impression that I just flat missed. The fact that we couldn't find a speck of blood or nothing. I was under the impression, with all the gritting I did, that I had to have just flat out missed. And I didn't hardly do anything yesterday. I just felt some kind of weird way. I didn't want to go hike anymore. I didn't want to nothing. Because I wasn't sure. I wasn't going to just, you know, go smack another one. Hypothetically, or honestly, I went over here and sat last night, and I was hoping to see a little buck with some deer. I saw 5 doe, over here, 3 doe over there, no bucks. So this is asinine though. I cannot believe that it is this destroyed technically in 24 hours. Like, I've never seen this. Usually when I hit them, they just drop. But he came up this ridge at least 40 yards, which really isn't far. But mother effer. Okay, I guess I should stop talking. Get going. I'm gonna take some pictures and kind of put a pin right here so I can show Cameron. He's gonna lose his mind. He's gonna be probably as pissed as I am. I love deer hunting. I love chasing these critters. I love seeing them. I love touching them. I love doing Euro mounts on them. I love doing all this stuff. But above all, I like eating them. It provides meat for the family. So that's what sucks. Absolute a-hole. Oh. All right, folks. I don't know. I'm just making this to make this. If I throw it up on YouTube, I appreciate you watching. It has been fun. I don't usually get a hunt that long. It's usually a day or 2, 3 maybe. I've been up here for, I think this is day 5, just walking my hay off, and I'm that kind of guy that doesn't get prepped for physical activity in the fall time. So it's been tough, but it's been fun. Been learning new areas. Found a giant shed. Hanging with friends, camping, trying out working or getting the new camper, figured out. I'm learning that. So it's been fun. It has been fun. But I guess it's over. So you always got to take something. I know I hit that deer, so I can take that my gun was working right. I got that. I got that dialed in, which was a pain, an absolute pain. Getting that thing sighted in. I got a new scope on it and finally got it. And at least now I know that the thing worked right and it did its job. So I guess what I need to do, if this were to happen again and I just can't find nothing, is just, I don't know, widen the grid or something. This is stupid. I don't know how I didn't come up here or how I didn't see it. So, anywho, all right, folks, I appreciate you. Hope y'all having a good season. Hope y'all filling tags, filling freezers. I appreciate the folks that follow the story, follow the channel. I know I don't post a lot of stuff, but it's fun. Just throw it out there. So I appreciate you. Have a great one. Well, tagged out in Idaho 2025. Didn't really go the way I hoped, but technically I was successful in my endeavors, I guess. Not necessarily in the way that I'd like to be. Ultimately, I enjoy the challenge of hunting and the exercise, but I do it for the meat, providing meals throughout the year, and I guess that's not happening this year. So carrying the head off, my buck, my tag, and I'm walking off the mountain for the last time, at least during this deer season. It's a great evening. All right, guys. Have a great night.